Welcome back to the road to 237. This is race week, or hopefully race week. The kids have a stomach bug, and really hoping it doesn't pass along, but it may, and we'll deal with it if it does. They seem to be doing really well now, though, so hopefully short-lived if nothing else, and yeah, they'll bounce back, and we'll bounce back accordingly. 8 miles today, easy hour of running. I was supposed to do some strides and forgot. Oops. Oh well, we'll get those in later this week, I guess. But yeah, goal of this week is just taper, rest, recovery, make sure we're ready for the weekend and can decide last minute there if it's going to be the half or the full. So yeah, hard to believe that we're here, but we made it. I'm all tuned up for the marathon this weekend. Just did a short workout, 3 5-minute intervals at half marathon pace with a minute rest in between, and then 4 45-second intervals at 3K pace with a minute 15 between, totaling just over 10 miles for the day. So it's all kind of coming together, I think, and yeah, should be in a good spot. I think at this point the biggest question is the weather. It's looking pretty warm, so I have half a mind to just run the half and enjoy that, but we'll see. Still got a couple days this side. I wouldn't mind taking one more swing at a marathon and getting some more miles and stress under the legs before a 2:37 attempt, but at the same time, if it's gonna be that warm and I know I'm not gonna be running too fast, maybe just go for the half. So stay tuned, we'll see. Just did a shakeout run for the marathon tomorrow, and yeah, it's been a eventful couple of days here. So I you may notice I didn't post on Friday, and that was because I skipped the planned, Thursday, the planned 6-mile run that was all going to be easy miles because the kids finally passed on the stomach bug to me, and it seems like that was short-lived and we got through it pretty quick. But yeah, I was pretty much out of commission on Thursday dealing with that, skipped the run, and yesterday was just getting back more into recovery and feel pretty good yesterday and today. So plan is to keep going on the marathon. It's going to be hot, so I don't think we're going to be setting any land speed records. I do think the fitness is there, that I got a good plan to try and go for sub 250. Basically what I'm going to do is just structure it as a workout. So take the first couple miles easy, nice long run pace, 7+. And from there, start working in some interval sessions, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 type iteration, where it's 5 miles at a faster pace, mile rest recovery, 4 miles, 3 miles. And then I think what I'm going to do is hold 2 for a couple to get to 26. But, if I can hold that, it gets some nice recovery built in, which should help with, the muscles and hopefully avoid any cramping with the additional heat. But I can, still, I think, put in some fast enough times that'll get it to sub 250 if everything goes okay, and we'll see how the stomach holds up. And yeah, it'll be a day and we'll have fun with it. Can still always make the decision too to just cut down to a half marathon because the course loops, and at about 12 miles I can make that decision. So I got lots of options, but good nutrition plan going into it, good hydration plan. Gonna get plenty of sodium, plenty of carbs. I'm gonna target around 75 grams an hour or so that should give me a little over 200 grams of carbs for the run. And I think I'm gonna go for 2,700 or 2,800 milligrams of sodium. I'm a pretty heavy salty sweater, I think, so hopefully that's enough to keep me going. Most of that'll be through actually my gels, but I will have some in some scratch hydration, and I'm gonna head out and pick up some electrolyte tabs today as well, just so I have those as backup. So all things considered, I think we're as ready as we're gonna be, and it'll be a fun day. And yeah, we'll see what happens, and take a break, then focus on some shorter stuff and really pick up the true road to 237 effort this fall at Columbus. And I think we're gonna get it this fall. Walking back from the Celebration Marathon, and it was a great day. I honestly didn't know what to expect on this one, given the stomach bug on Thursday and then the weather forecast for the day, a great training block. So lots of kind of mixed signals all kind of going into it. So I decided what I do is just treat this one as a workout and just see where the day went. And so the workout structure was 2 miles of something of an intentional paced warm up, followed by 5, 4, 3. I think it was 2, 2, 2. I think, and then maybe 1 at something like a goal marathon pace, 6-minute pace, followed by mile intervals around 6:45 to 7-minute. Give myself some float recovery within there, and it was going really well. I think the first couple blocks I might have been a little aggressive on, not anything out of the question, 5:55 or so, but I think it was then around mile 17 that I started to get some cramps in, and worked through cramps right up until the end. And honestly, at 25 they got real bad again, so battled through those, but was able to build in enough buffer through the workout session and everything that came away with a 2:49.23, so almost a 4-minute PR, which is a big win on the day, and honestly, more than anything, a big confidence booster, just because I've typically struggled in warmer races like this, high humidity, with a lot of cramping, and the fact that cramping was there, but something that I was able to kind of keep under control and stop from turning into, stopping on the side of the road, or having to walk. I didn't have to walk at all. No cramps that stopped everything. So very much able to work through them, which was great, and still walk away with the PR. So yeah, I think, like I said, huge confidence booster that, when I'm ready, I think there's still room to drop some time here. So yeah, really excited on the day. Nice big medal, and just a great outcome. This race is great because it's very low key. I don't think it's a great race if you want to go really, really fast, because there are a lot of turns. You're on boardwalks for some of it, and it's a loop. So at some point you do end up catching up with the half marathoners, which are great. They're all very accommodating, but you do end up having to kind of weave around more than you might in some other races. But yeah, I love the low-key atmosphere. Great finish line festival. All the local businesses, restaurants in particular, come out and give samplings of food and things. So yeah, add it to your list if you're looking for a race in January that is not going to be cold. May or may not be hot. This is my 3rd year doing it. 2 years it's been warm like this. 1 year, last year, was pretty near perfect conditions in the 40s. So, you can have some really good weather. It can be warmer. This year was definitely a warmer one. Here it is, 10:45 and it's already 77 degrees. So, but all in all, I think it was a fun one, and I'll probably look at doing it again next year, just because it's fun and it goes right by the house and the kids can jump out. And great stepping stone on the way to 2:37, and time to take some rest, recovery, get some faster stuff in here. Next big race will be the New York Half in March, and see if we can qualify for New York.